Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and are healthy as always. Students, today we are going to solve question number 15 of exercise 2.2 chapter 2. Question number 15 says, I have total of rupees 300 in coins of denomination rupees 1, rupees 2 and rupees 5. The number of 2 rupees coin is 3 times the number of rupees 5 coins. The total number of coins is the total number of coin is 160. It is not rupees. How many coins of each denomination are with me? Let me explain you students. They have told that total amount which I have in rupees is rupees 300, which is all in coins. All the amount of rupees 300 is in coins of denomination 1, 2 and 5. No other rupees, no other coins, only rupees 1, 2 and 5. The number of rupees 2 coins, now they have given us hint that rupees 2 coin is 3 times the number of rupees 5 coins. So whatever the rupees 5 coins is, you multiply 3 times, it will be rupees 2 rupees coins. Other hint which they have given us is the total number of coin is 160. That means rupees 1, 2 and rupees 5 total coins which I have is 160. Now I have to solve, or I have to find that how many coins of each denomination are with me. That is, rupees 1 coin is how much, rupees 2 coins are how much and rupees 5 coins are how much with me. So let us start with the hint they have given us. They have told that total amount in rupees is 300. So I am writing here down, total amount is 300. Now this amount is made up of the amount of individual amount of rupees 1, rupees 5 and rupees 2. Now also the 160 total coins with me is 160 coins. Now from 160 they have given us one hint that whatever the rupees 5 coin will be, rupees 2 coins will be 3 times of that. So let me suppose that rupees 5 coins is x numbers of coins are there of rupees 5 with me. So according to question, what will be the rupees, how many coins of rupees 2 will be with me? It will be 3 times the rupees 5 coins. So it will be 3x. So students, I have got number of coins of rupees 2 and 5 according to hint. Now I have to find number of coins of rupees 1. So how should I find? Now if I am having 160 coins, students pay attention properly. If I am having 160 coins and if I am telling that total coins of rupees 2 and rupees 5 with me are 80, total coins of rupees 2 and rupees 5 are 80, so remaining will be of rupees 1, right? Remaining 80 coins which is left will be of rupees 1, right? But here they have not given us how many coins are there of rupees 2 and 5, but instead of that they have given us that rupees 2 and rupees 5 coins total is 4x. You can see students, 3x plus x is 4x. So rupees 1 coin will be how much? 160 minus 4x. Hope you have understood. So I will write number of coins of rupees 1 will be 160, that is total amount, minus this coins. this portion we have done. Now we have to find the amount which I have of rupees 1, total amount of rupees 1, total amount of rupees 2 and total amount of rupees 5. So for that, let me explain you. If I am having 5 coins of rupees 1, how much amount I will have? Definitely 5 rupees. If I am having 10 coins of rupees 1, how much amount I will have? Definitely 10. So if I am having 160 minus 4x coins of rupees 1 with me, so definitely anything into 1 will give that number only. So I will write 160 minus 4x. Hope you are understanding, students. So the amount in rupees, total amount in rupees 1 coin is 160 minus 4x. Similarly, if I am having 5 coins of rupees 2, the amount I will have 10 rupees. 15 coins of rupees 2 will give me 30 rupees. But here we don't have the numbers. We have only number as 3x. So I will multiply. Each time I am multiplying 2. This time also I will multiply by 2. So I will get 2 3s are 6x. So the amount in rupees 2 coin is 6x. Similarly, amount in rupees 5, I will be multiplying 5 into x will give me 5x. And if I do sum of these 3 coins, it will give me rupees 300 in total. So let us start. Let me explain you this here. We will write like this. Let the rupees 5 coins be, let the number of rupees rupees 5 coins be x. Therefore, the number of rupees 2 coins is equal to 3x according to question, because they have told it will be 3 times the 5. Now, since total number of coins is equal to 160, therefore the total number of rupees 1 coin will be how much? Is equal to 160 minus 3x plus x, that is 4x. Similarly, we have written the amount, so I will also write amount. Also, or I will write therefore the amount that I have from rupees 5 will be how much? 5 into x is equal to 5. Value of 5 is 5 and number of coin is x, so it will be 5x. Similarly, the amount that I have from rupees 2 will be, value of 2 is 2 and number of coins is 3x, sorry, so it will become 3 2s are 6x. And the amount that I have from rupees 1 is equal to, value of 1 is 1 and total coins of rupees 1 is 160 minus 4x, so my answer will be 160 minus 4x. Now students, if I do the addition of these 3 amount, I will get total amount, right? So I will write therefore according to question, total amount is equal to 300. And how this total amount we got? We got from rupees 5 coin, that is 5x, plus rupees 2 coin, amount of rupees 2 coin, that is 6x, and rupees 1 rupees, amount of rupees 1 rupees coin, that is 160 minus 4x is equal to 300. 5x plus 6x will give me 11x, minus 4x will give me 7x. This 160, if I take that side, it will subtract that side. Therefore 7x is equal to 160 minus 300 is 140. Therefore x is equal to 140 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7 and 7 20s are will give me 140. Therefore our x is 20. And what is x? X was rupees 5 coins. Therefore the number of rupees 2 coins is equal to how much? 3 into x is equal to 3 into how much is x? 20 is equal to 60 coins. And the number of rupees 1 coin is equal to 160 minus 4x is equal to 160 minus 4 into 20 is equal to 160 minus 80 is equal to 80 coins. Rupees 2 is 60 coins and rupees 5 is 20 coins. Okay, and now let me check if the question we have solved is correct, and for that we have to do addition of these coins. 60 plus 80 plus 20 will give me 140 plus 20 160 coins, which is absolutely right. We were having 160 coins in total. So hope you have understood this question. If not, please go through it once or twice so that you can understand it properly. We will meet with new lecture in future videos. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.